Hello everyone, I am Andrew Dorn, also known as the 12th Gun here on YouTube. Today some more Let's Play LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. In the previous episode, we took care of Chapter 3, Mos Eisley Spaceport. Today, we are taking care of Chapter 4, Rescue the Princess. Let's get started with that story mode. So, between episodes, I had lunch. So, if you hear a lot of like kind of stuff, maybe not to that extent. It's because I had I was about to say a grilled ham and cheese, but that's not true. It was like a grilled cheese with bacon in it. It was interesting. Not bad. I certainly liked it. But it does beg the age-old question: is a grilled ham and cheese, or a grilled cheese with bacon and tomato soup considered pizza? I say no, because a pizza is a very specific dish. A grilled ham and cheese with tomato soup is a sandwich and soup. It is not pizza. Because a pizza has to have pizza crust. You could say it's a bread, and you'd technically be right, but also you're wrong. And that is the hill I'm dying on. Let me know what you guys think. Is a grilled ham and cheese and tomato soup considered pizza or not? That's going to be this episode's controversial food take. Not every episode will have a controversial food take, but that's going to be this episode's for sure. Alright, well, now that we've gotten started, we can get a move on with blasting through all of these crates to get as much money as possible, because as we all know, you know, Lego people, their money are those little tiny bits that are used for some things. I don't actually know. I can't remember a Lego set that had a Lego stud as like a critical piece. Like as decoration, sure, but like as a necessary component, I don't know. I do have an unopened Lego kit on my dresser, and I just looked over and I saw it. Maybe it is a Lego Star Wars kit, so that could also be in the bonus episode. Just be a speed build of that, as I gave my thoughts on like the Lego Star Wars series. I don't know. Would you guys want to see that? That would be very weird, like a very interesting kind of bonus episode kind of deal. I don't know. It seems. It could be fun. It has the possibility of being fun. Whether it will actually... Oh my god. There we go. Thought I got stuck. Whether it will actually be fun to watch is definitely up in the air. But it would definitely be fun to make. So, you know, there is that. Alright, so one thing that I haven't talked about just yet, because it hasn't come up, is so we have all these Stormtrooper panels, but we're in Stormtrooper armor, so we just complete the set with a helmet, and then we can get the door open, which is pretty neat. And then I want to double check. Yes, hello. Alright, let's... Whoop. Oh, god dang it. I don't know why I always insist on pressing A. It's never worked. Don't know what the deal is. Oh, nope, no. You're going in there. There we go. So, fun fact about these little pits. For the longest time, I never understood why Star Destroyers and like the Death Star had like these weird pits. But then I realized, watching, I think it was Star Wars Rebels, that the pits are because, you know, TIE fighters get brought up in there, and there's like a whole complex friggin' like hanger system in these things, and that's why they exist, which is very interesting. So it's like, yeah, you learn something new about Star Wars every day. Of course, I did say that, you know, take the lore of the series with a grain of salt, and that is what I do sometimes. Although sometimes it's like, you know, if it's a very, like, specific thing that has been, like, there's no, like, bit of, like, what am I trying to say? There's no contradictory evidence for, like, a piece of lore, and then I'll be like, yeah, okay. I'm trying to think of, like, any, I think, like, I noticed, like, old, like, not like old Star Wars, but like the Old Republic, like Knights of the Old Republic, that kind of stuff. I noticed when it came to like the lore of like the Rakatan Empire, which made the Starforge in Knights of the Old Republic 1, there's like one, maybe two bits of source material on that in terms of like comic series or whatever, and so there's not a lot of, I wouldn't say there's, what? Brain? Would you like to work? There is possibly no contradictory evidence for, you know, the stuff behind the Rakatan Empire. I don't know. What am I... Dorn.exe has stopped responding. Would you like to send an error report? I think I would like to send an error report. Holy crap. Man, I don't know. Sometimes I just cannot keep all of my thoughts in line. Like, I'm like, what? What is thinking? How brain does the do? Why do piranha plant have bone in it? Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope. Ah, dang, he still got me. It's fine. We can get health some other way. There we go. And there was no heart in there. What? Yo, give me a human heart. No? Okay. It's always... I've always found it funny how it's like you bust open like a container and then it's like, surprise, there's a human heart. Or a heart for a sentient being. It's like, wait, what? What's going on? Gotta love overthinking about certain things. Also, is there screen tearing? What? Oh, it must have been a fluke. Okay. No? No, sometimes it shows up. Very interesting. I've never noticed any sort of, like, screen tearing before. That's odd. Don't know. Very strange. Alright, there appears to be a mini kit over there that we can't access. But real quick, I need a helmet. Because we're going to go incognito. Maybe. Depends on how quickly I shoot the next stormtrooper that I see. Hi. Can I take these out? Oh, no, no. They're like, hey, a stormtrooper wouldn't destroy property. What are you doing? Well, you see, I am trying to make my way in the world, and part of that involves breaking cameras. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. Alright, those two elevators require astromechs, so that means we'll have to come back in free play mode. And we've got some stormtroopers trying to hassle Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's not good. Thankfully, we have the power of gun. You've heard of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Now get ready for Pokemon Gun. Good golly. Alright. Whoa, hello. What are you doing? Get... Hold on, can we break that? Hold on. Nope, nope. No, no, no. Oh, jeez. You know what? I think it'll be fine. Let's just put down that helmet. Ow. Ow. I can't... Oh my gosh, I can't believe they don't make you invincible for that. What the heck? Like, alright, Dave, what have you got? Well, I figured it would be great if we had it so characters weren't invincible while they were pulling levers. Damn it, Jim. You're getting a promotion. Oh my gosh, that officer bullseyed me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, why are there so many? Why are TIE pilots so resilient? What the heck? Is this where we need to go? Nope, but it did give us some supplies, which is very handy. And let's grab that. Oh man, one of the things I haven't mentioned, the Lego Star... So Lego Star Wars 2 is on a lot of systems. It's on GBA, Xbox, PS2, GameCube, PC, DS. It's just on all... Rude. It's on all sorts of systems. There we go. Finally took care of that. One of the things you may not know is that it's on mobile phones. Not smartphones, but mobile phones. Like, you know, grandma's old zip phone. Maybe not necessarily grandma's old flip phone, because my first phone was a flip phone, but, you know, like, those not smartphones. Of course, kids these days probably don't know about what phones used to be like before the iPhone and the Android. But I actually still have my old flip phone and a desk drawer. And at some point in the future, like far in the future, when I have like a steady source of income, I would like to put a data plan on that phone to see if it is at all possible for me to get the Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy mobile game, because that'd be really cool. I read somewhere that like at one point you could, like, for while like the store like exists or what have you, like the website version of the store existed, you could like go onto the like the AT&T website or whatever and get the and get games from there, like be able to make your purchases through the site, and then if your phone was connected to the network, then it would start downloading on your phone, kind of like in the same way where if you buy a game from like say the Nintendo website and you have that system, then it just automatically downloads directly to your system, that kind of thing. Sorry about that. But yeah, I couldn't access the website, like it was either down or something happened to it. But it would be kind of cool if I was able to like get that all hooked up, because that would make for a really great video essay. Like that would just be so fun to do. It's like, hey, I spent money on this old phone so I could spend money on the phone. Spent money for the ability to spend money. Good golly, it would... man. Also, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, is not the only game to have a non-smartphone mobile phone release. Star Wars Battlefront, I believe it was called like Star Wars Battlefront Mobile or something like that. But it was it was technically like a part of the Star Wars Battlefront series, and just really, honestly, it's kind of bizarre. I don't know how to really explain it, but you didn't like move around a map or anything. No. You stayed in place. You went to like different, like there was like a conquest mode or whatever. Like you would go around and you would get you would go to these maps, and then you would defend against the enemy, and you would get the map, and then it's like, congratulations, you won. And then you would keep doing that for all the maps. So it's like if, like, you know, those moments in the other Battlefront games where it's like you hold a command post against the enemy because it's like they keep rushing that one command post. It's like that, except the whole game is built around it. It's really neat. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know, it's so wild, like, the world of mobile games before there were smartphones. Oh, man. Also, we've got this little turret section where we've got all these TIE fighters flying about, and our goal is to destroy 10 of them. This is like a little bonus mini game by going up the elevator we just went up. I wouldn't say it's hard. The auto targeting is definitely very generous, but I would say maybe controlling the turret is a little tricky, and also it kind of gets a little crazy when like a TIE fighter explodes right next to the area where you're controlling the cannon, because then it's like it gets really bright and the game just really chugs. It's crazy. I'm going to move over to this because it seems like a lot of fighters are trying to like spawn over here, which is really weird. This is like all like the spawning, if I recall correctly, is like completely random. There we go. That's number 9, and now we just need number 10. And boom, and that gets us a ton of Lego studs. Always very good for if you wanted like a good like several thousand Legos. Alright, let's pull that, and I think, yeah, that's actually where we need to go. There is an elevator that I would like to see if we can go down because it requires an Imperial helmet. So let's go and check that out. We're at 17 minutes. We might be able to take care of this and the next chapter in one episode. That'd be kind of nice. Get like a little 2-for-1 deal going. Yes, okay. Oh, get out of my way. Also, sometimes you'll get stuck on the edges, which is kind of funny. When you're like trying to do a dive as Han Solo, and you just get like stuck there for a few seconds, and the game's like, you're stuck, let me move you. And it's like, yes, please, thank you. Alright, go down here. Oh, going up. And hello! This is a double score zone. Hi, we are here to take out all of you. I forget the exact name of the stormtroopers that you find in here that have a helmet and swimsuit. I'm not sure if they're called like swimsuit troopers or what have you. That'd be a quite funny name. Alright, so that, okay, this, alright, and aha, money, perfect. Break that open, get some more money, and I think that's everything? Yeah, I think we got everything. Alright, let's go. That detour specifically because of the double score zone. Good golly. Let's get a move on, shall we? So here, we now have to go through the process of opening up the cells and see what's inside. If this is your first time playing, then I definitely recommend that you open up each one because each cell has a lot of goodies. I know which one to go towards, but I like opening up all the cells just so that way we've got we can get everything that we possibly can get. All right, there we go. Some more money in that cell that we just exited. There was a skeleton, which was quite funny. There we go. And then these down here, yeah, those two require an astromech, which we don't have access to. So let's go and free Princess Leia. There we go. this scene is always like great because it's like, you know, like in context of the movie, it's just like, hold on, I had to get a drink. My mouth was getting dry. It's funny because it's like, it really, like, even though Star Wars is like your typical kind of like Western in space, you know, boy meets girl, boy loses girl, what have you. It's definitely very interesting how it flips the idea of a damsel in distress, because it's just like, you know, Luke gets to the point where he opens up the cell and like Leia's just like chilling there, like she's just vibing, and then it's like when they're in the hallway getting shot at by stormtroopers, she's like, I have an idea, let's go in the garbage pit, and it's just like, all right, you're in charge now. It's wonderful. I would say that there's a pretty good dynamic there. 21 minutes. Yeah, continue story. If we run over, we run over, so it'll be fine. I don't recall this mission being too terribly long, just because it's just the Death Star escape, and there's not a lot you could pan out with that, or pad out with that. So if I recall correctly, this mission shouldn't take too terribly long. I don't think so. This is mainly for me. The whole, like, I don't think so. Maybe? No, definitely not. It's not possible. What? But, oh, man. Alright. Jeez, this is absolutely amazing. Just like the little, them slaying down the tube. Han just looking like defeated. Oh, Han, that's a no-no. You can't do that. Oh, man. So, the other day, I was thinking about Star Wars lore and, like, wondering what all books I have. And then I realized that I can look up and I can see about 99% of the Star Wars books that I have that are all on one shelf. And the 1% that isn't on that top shelf is actually right in front of me, on the bottom shelf of my bookshelf. And that book that's closest to me is actually the Star Wars Battlefront companion book thing. What is it called? Star Wars Battlefront Twilight Company. It's actually a really interesting book, and I just haven't had a chance to really like sit down and read it. And I think that's like my biggest thing is like, I've got friends constantly like being like, oh, you need to watch this show, you need to watch this show. And then it's like at the same time I've got other friends that are like, you should read more, you got all those books, you should read them. And I'm just like, I got so much stuff going on. What do you mean I gotta like watch like 30 TV shows and like 6 movies, and you know, all while I've got projects of my own, like, you know, video game project and let's plays and video essays to work on. And it's like, it's like, leave me alone with your suggestions. I get it, they're all great stuff, but like, you don't understand. I don't have time. Between dealing with the stress of living in a global pandemic, let's plays, you know, the possibility of bringing back my Vlair content, you know, let's play project, video essays, and so much more. Now you want me to get back into reading and also watch TV shows? Like, come on. I only cut out 1 hour of my day where work is absolutely illegal, and that is from the time of 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. And why is that? It's because I watch Hogan Heroes with my parents. This just is a great show. And it's like an hour where it's like, even if I try to get stuff done, nothing gets done. And that is just the reality of, you know, trying, like, that is the only time where I've gotten myself to agree to a specific, like, schedule of, like, no work should be done here. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. So it's like, even when I try, my brain's like, hey, you said no working at this hour. And I'm like, you know what? That's true. I did say no working at this hour. I'm not going to work on stuff. And then also recently, as, you know, starting to feel the pain of burnout once again, I'm like, oh, yeah, I should probably take more breaks. Like, I took a pretty hefty break between the end of Galaxy and the start of this series, but, like, who knows? Maybe I should, like, take another, like, the next time I take a break, like, make it even longer and really focus on, like, other things that I want to work on. That would probably be the best course of action, actually. Sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, that would probably be the best course, is, like, after this and Jedi Academy are done, then it's like, well, no Let's Plays for a while. I want to work on other stuff like video essays and all that fun stuff. And you require a Stormtrooper helmet. Great. Alright, well, looks like we got to backtrack. I think I saw one in this other hallway somewhere. Hello? Oh, there you are. Perfect. So let's put that helmet on, because this totally works. Doesn't matter that we're basically out of uniform. Like, nope. We are a Stormtrooper. Yes, please let us in. Hello, yes, I am Stormtrooper. Please let in. Yes, thank you. Hi! Oh, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Oh, good golly. Alright, can this break more than once? I don't remember. The answer is no. Okay. Alright, and... Ooh, oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Don't want to leave Lego studs behind. There we go. And then this little bit is always kind of fun. You move the Stormtroopers around to clean the glass. And then, shortly, in a moment, we take care of that, and huzzah! We get a mini, what? A mini shit? No, a mini kit for our troubles, plus, you know, some dudes to fight. So it's all good. Possibly get a chance of some health back if we were hurting, or, you know, just to get the experience of fighting some dudes. Alright, so that is all good. Let's pull that lever, and hello! How are you? Alright, I want to put this in position, so then that way we pull these levers and we can just barge on in and beat up these dudes. I am already missing 2 hearts. Well then, I didn't even notice. Alright. And then we put you in there. Really basic puzzle stuff, but still fun nonetheless. And then we just get on with our lives. And there we go. Oh, hi. Oh, nope. It's none of that. It's like so many Stormtroopers came around the corner and they're like, hi. And I was like, no. No, thank you. Oh, no, I don't want to... There we go, Chewie. Just beat him up. I'm curious, was there a sense of melee combat in the previous game? I don't actually remember, honestly. I remember, like, the big thing was, like, Chewbacca could pop off the arms of a Stormtrooper. And the reason why that was in the game was because of one specific line of, like, never upset a Wookiee or something. Like, I want to say that was the specific reason. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. That's why you want to play Chewbacca. Chewbacca's oh my gosh, Luke. Luke, you are so dumb. Luke, you idiot. Oh my god, do I have to go and save him? Alright, Luke. Get your butt over here. Jeez. Alright, well, God bless him. Oh, bless your stars. Oh, man. Did we get... No, we did not. Okay. I was curious if we had gotten True Jedi yet or not. Unfortunately, the answer is no. Oh, god dang it. No, no. Stop. Oh. Get out of here. Get... Oh, jeez. He shot off my helmet. Ma, he shot off my helmet. No, stop. Ow. You guys, why are you all so mean? Stop being... Oh, my God. This game. I love it, but this game. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I see an access panel up there, and it requires a stormtrooper helmet. But these enemies are infinite. Oh my gosh, just duck behind the cover that is my friend. Oh my god. I swear to God, oh, the game froze for a second there, like it stuttered. Just, we're gonna get on through. We're gonna open this door. And we're just gonna move on to the next room, because that was dumb. If I was designing a game and I want a challenge, I would not make the enemies infinite, because that's not challenging, that's dumb. You may be like, hey, didn't you say that you love this game? Yeah, I did. But here's the thing. Sometimes this game is dumb, and I will call out when it's dumb. No. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned it, but if you are... Oh, god dang it. If you're ever under fire, a good tip for when you're trying to build is before you get hit, let go of the build button, and then your progress won't be reset to basically 0. That's something I always found to be quite helpful. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, god dang it. How freaking dare you. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna grab a helmet. I'm gonna try and access that panel, because I bet you anything we need that panel. There we go. Well, no you don't. Open this up. Hello. Yes, it is I, Stormtrooper. I need access into here. Thank you. Yep, there we go. And can we do that? Hold on. Give me Han Solo. I don't know if we can actually... No. Oh, we can. Okay. Whoo! Take advantage of Han Solo's little double jump there. Wonderful. And grab all of that. Make up for the oodles of money lost in that previous room. Gosh dang. Alright, there we go. Will we get True Jedi Story Mode? I hope so. Hey, that got us a minute gift. Stop! I kind of wish, and maybe this, I'm not entirely sure if this has ever been fixed, but I noticed that the Lego Star Wars games, like in general, have a problem where if Lego studs appear and then like a short, oh my god, there's so many, run. Oh my god. Or it's like, you know, Lego studs appear and then they have that quick in-game cutscene that show, hey, this thing appeared, or like, hey, this thing opened, but it doesn't pause the countdown on when the Lego studs disappear, and so you run into the situation where the Lego studs will disappear or start to disappear during the cutscene, which is kind of annoying sometimes, because it's like you're just trying to make some progress and get all the Lego studs that you need, and then the game's like, nope. Sorry about that, I had something in my throat. And also, I did not time that where I said nope, and then you know, the game just kills me while I'm in the middle of building something. Get that closed. Alright, let's work on building this. Alright, take a break. There we go. That way, if we got shot, we wouldn't lose that much progress. And bada bing, bada boom. Get some money for our troubles. And let's move on into the next room. Leave me alone. Oh, geez, he followed us. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Whew. Let's get a move on. Also, I noticed I changed how I sat. So I was slightly off axis with my microphone. And now, let's just get started on... Can I... Whoop. Not what I meant to do. I tried to shoot the stormtroopers, didn't necessarily work out that well. Alright, well... Let's move this over. I just want to get some prep work done. So that breaks, and then... excuse you. There we go. Build this little grapple point. So then that way, we can get up here. Oh, I immediately fell off. Okay. There we go. And then close, or not close that, but pull that lever. That causes the Millennium Falcon to slowly be pulled up, and then... Oh gosh, there's stormtroopers. No. Oh geez, there's so many. Why are there so many? I mean, I get that we're in the Death Star, but like, come on. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Local man has issues with game made for children. More at 11. Look, I never said I was good at the video games. Hey, welcome to the party, R2-D2 and C-3PO. Let's get a move on. We got True Jedi finally at 55,510 Lego studs. Alright, well, let's bring little R2-D2 over here to activate this, which will hopefully, yep, okay. I will say that sometimes the camera is a little bit weird where it, like the way it positions it behind characters, you can't tell if certain panels have been activated or not. There we go, that's been taken care of. And then, whoop, just launch that down there. But it respawns, so it's fine. Oh god, nope, no, none of that. Please stop that. Ow, what did I just say? I said please stop that. Ooh, that, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Get up here. We can see Obi-Wan and Darth Vader having a friendly little duel. And I need R2-D2 over here, and I need C-3PO up there. Ow. I got shot. Got caught in the crossfire. So let's do that. And then that. Whoop. The stormtrooper fell off. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Oh my gosh, that's at least 5. And I'm technically not wrong. Well, that's got to be at least 5 stormtroopers. I mean, you're not wrong. But also, no, you're not wrong. Good golly. Alright, that is taken care of. And now the Falcon has appeared, and now we just have to get down there. Thankfully, there's a little opening in the catwalk. It's an OSHA violation, but you know what? We don't care. There we go, and now... Oh, there's so many. There's so many stormtroopers, holy crap. Alright, well, you know what we gotta do. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, who hit me? Who did it? Who did it? Oh. No. Get out of here. We don't like stormtroopers. Get. Nope. No, 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 no. So much nope. There we go. There's one over there that I missed. That I keep missing. Get over here. Thank you. Goodbye. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Whoo! Alright, let's get a move on before I lose any more money. Oh, man. Also, I like how in the in this game it's like they have them in a catwalk, like overlooking the hangar, but it's like in the movie they were actually in like one of the entrances to the hangar. Oh, I just looked over at my my commentary recording window, my GarageBand window, and we've been recording for 40 minutes. So it's not that bad, just 10 minutes over. So that means this chapter was probably roughly 30 minutes. A little less than that, like maybe like 20 some odd minutes. So it's feasible. It's feasible to make a, to do 2 missions sometimes. Sometimes, though. Not too terribly confident. Alright, let's go to Mos Eisley Cantina. There we go. Game is saving. Always a bit risky when the game auto-saves. And you can't do manual saves, but you know what? Sometimes we just kind of deal with it. We dealt with it with, what was it? Card City Nights? Yeah, Card City Nights had auto-save. Like, you moved between 2 windows, and it was like, alright, I'm saving. I'm like, wait, no. I would prefer the manual save, but okay. Alright, so we're at 400,000. I want to take a look. Sand Trooper, Greedo. Actually, getting a Bounty Hunter. No, we could wait. Beach. Oh, yeah, Beach Trooper, not Swimsuit Trooper. No Darth Vader, it seems. The answer is no. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I will say that we can actually, so you notice that we have been picking up gold bricks. You can actually buy a total of 8 gold bricks from the shop. We've currently unlocked 3. I don't know exactly what goes into unlocking the gold bricks, but like after you complete all of the story missions, they should be all unlocked. If not, then going back through and getting the 100% all the levels should unlock them all. And then also we have these hints here, and then we can buy hints for 100 each if you feel so inclined. And of course, they do count towards 100%. If you can buy it or unlock it or complete it, it counts towards 100%. Which is wild. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next time on LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, we will be finishing up Episode 4, A New Hope. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.